Jill, I think you guys are muted because we can't hear you.
There we go.
Hi, welcome to today's silent yoga sculpt class. Can you hear me now? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I think I see a few thumbs up. Yep. We're good?
Yeah, they're good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here we go. Go ahead and have a seat on your mat. Comfortable seat, however that looks to you. Crisscross applesauce so your legs can be extended. So just feel comfortable, feel your sit bones. So sort of wiggle your sit bones into the ground a little bit. A little contraction to your belly and roll your shoulders back and down. And let your arms hang wherever they feel most comfortable. And take a moment just to close your eyes. And just breathe. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Settle in. Nice deep inhales, deep down into your belly. And big open mouth exhales. Just the first one at the top. Again, 5 or 6 more times, just deep breaths, just to settle in, just to let everything around you sort of dissipate, and the only thing you're focused on is your breath, is how your body feels, noticing any tension, and just letting it sort of roll off your shoulders and away from your body. A few more breaths here. Here we go. In and out. 2 more times. Big open mouth exhale. Once more, really fill up. And a big exhale. Good. Roll your head, let your chin fall down towards your chest. Roll your right ear to your right shoulder. All the way back if it feels okay on your neck. And to the left side. Back down, chin to chest. Feel length through the back of your neck, and then roll opposite direction, left side to the back and to the right. And chin to chest once again, right side, all the way around. And left side. Feel the tension already releasing. One last time. Roll it around to the right and to the left. Bring yourself right back to center. Lengthen through your spine. Settle your sit bones. Reach your arms down, around, all the way up. Reach up to the ceiling. Pull in at your navel. Reach your fingers. You're going to touch your ceiling. And then lower your right arm. Big side body stretch. Left arm to the ceiling and all the way over to the right. Then roll your left shoulder back just to open your chest towards the sky. Press your left sit bone down. Big stretch to the left side of your body. Inhale back to center. Roll your wrists a couple of times. And the other direction. Good. All the way up towards the sky. Again, pulling in your navel and lift. Drop your left arm up and over to the left. Roll your right shoulder back. Look up towards the sky. Press your right hip bone down. Inhale back to center. Both arms up and release your arms forward. Grab a hold of your knees. Couple of seated cat-cows. So round your spine. Tuck your tailbone. Round your spine. Chin to chest. Roll and create a big, big arch. Then a big inhale, pull on your knees and pull your chest through your biceps. Look up, maybe even back. Lift through your heart. Exhale. exhale and round once again. Inhale. Look up, look back. 2 more times. Exhale to round. Inhale and fold. Shine your heart towards the ceiling. Look all the way back behind you. Last round. Big inhale. And come back to your neutral spine. Let your arms hang and sweep them down around. Reach all the way up. Palms together. And exhale your hands to your heart center. Let's have an awesome class this morning. I'm so excited you guys are all here. Lean back into your sit bones. Uncross your legs. Plant your hands onto the ground. Fingers facing forward. I'm just turning so you can see me. You're leaning back a little bit. You're going to extend all the way out to the low boat. Then pull your knees in as your exhale. Reach and lengthen. Exhale to fold. Let's keep doing that. If you want to add another layer, this seems a little too easy for you, lift your arms up. Extend the low boat. Crunch it in. That. And because our number today is 10, we will do 10 more. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Really feel your core engaging and firing up. Good. 4 more. Squeeze it in. 3 more. You can do this. It's really good to fire up your core to start. Last 2. Last 1. Cross your ankles and roll yourself to a tabletop. Extend your legs out behind you. High plank. Press your palms into the back. Reach the eyes of your elbows, that soft part forward. Work your heels back. Engage your legs. Then press the floor away from you. Round your shoulders. And really engage through your abdominals. 2 more breaths. Exhale. Just focus on your breath. Pressing the floor away from you. 1 more, and then we'll push it back downward facing dog. Press it back. Hips up. Reach your fingertips forward. Lengthen everything between your wrists and your hips. You can bend your knees as much as you need. Press your hips up. Look forward and step your feet right behind your wrists. Hip width apart. Dangle from your waist down and grab your elbows. Then relax your head. You can shake yeses and nos. You can work your hips up towards the ceiling and press your hips back. Release your hands down. Bring your toes and heels to touch. Roll yourself up to standing. Big inhale. A little baby back bend. Hands touch, then press your hips forward. Squeeze your glutes. Big back bend. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, fold it forward. Take a partway lift, so lengthen through your spine. Hands on your knees, and exhale, high plank. Plant your hands, step it back. Hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Hold your plank. Press your palms into the mat. Work your heels back. I'm usually just as surprising you as what comes out of my mouth. Hinge forward. Bend your elbows. You can always drop your knees. Hold a low plank now. Flip your toes over and sweep your body through. Now it's an upward facing dog. If it feels crunchy in your sacrum, spread your feet a little wider. Press your hips down as you lift your chest up. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Lift your hips, press your fingertips into the mat, thumb and forefinger especially. Look forward, hop to the top of your mat or step. A partway lift, again, your hands on your thighs or your knees, tailbone back. Forward fold. Feels good. Root to rise. Circle sweep your arms, bring it all the way up. Palms touch in a big back bend. Right back up to the sky. And forward fold. Partway lift. Nice long spine and high plank hold. Once again, remember to breathe. Press your palms into the mat. 5 breaths. Press the floor away from you. Really work your heels back and engage through your thighs. Keep your breath flowing. Stacked wrists, elbows, and shoulders. Then slowly lower yourself down halfway. Scoop your body through up dog. Well done. And roll it back down and facing dog. Look forward, hop to the top of your mat. Heart rate lift once again. Fold forward. And root to rise. Bend your knees, press the floor with them, bring it all the way up. Big back bend. Exhale. That's it. Now you know where we're going, so just flow with your breath. Arms up. Forward fold. Heart rate lift, long spine. High plank hold, step it back. Work your heels back. Roll forward a little bit, so wrists, elbows, shoulders stacked, and then roll your elbow points back. Good. Press your thumb and forefinger down. Engage your abdominals. 2 more breaths. You can do this. And hinge forward. Bend your elbows. Scoop your body through. Okay. Back to down dog. Press it back. Ooh, that feels so good. Look forward. Hop, step, or float your way to the top. Here's where it gets fun. Heart rate lift. Long spine. Forward fold. Exhale. Chair pose, bend your knees, squeeze your inner thighs together, lift your arms up. And now it's a little pulse. Just because I don't know if you've got music playing behind you, but mine has a nice little beat. Here you go. Squeeze your inner thighs together. 4 more. That's not true. We've got 10 people. Our number today is 10. I'm the count. So 9, 8, 7, sit lower, 6, keep breathing, arms up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, forward fold. Heart rate lift. High plank. Now you can hold your high plank or you can add a little cardio burst with plank jacks. Hop it out, hop it in. There you go. Now once again, you're still pushing the floor away from you. You're hopping it out. Keep on breathing. Oh yeah. Feel the blood pumping. Last 5. Last 4. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. You can hold your high plank, go straight to down dog, or hinge forward and flow through your vinyasa. That's your high to low plank, your up dog, and back to your down dog, where we'll meet. Woo, big breath out, big breath in. Right leg high. Start to pulse it up to the ceiling. Good. Feel your left calf stretching through to your hamstring. Last 4, 3, 2, and tiger curl. High plank position. Round your spine and draw your knee to your forehead. Send it back. Forward. Send it back. Tiger curl. There you go. Keep it going. We've got 10 of these. We're almost halfway through now. 5 more tiger curls. Last 3. Only 2 more. Now you can do this. Sweep it up. Forehead to knee. Last 1. Send it back. Step it through. And crescent lunge. Stay high on the balls of your back toe. Arms out. Good. Little pulse. You feel the stretch. Whew. Is it getting warm in here? Is it just me? Well, it's just me because I'm all by myself in here. But that's a quarantine life for you. Arms up. Or shelter in place. Good. 10 more pulses down. You can stop on your knee if you want. You feel a big stretch right here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2. Just hold. Have your front knee facing forward. Back foot at a 45. Find your target. You're aiming for it. Now open for your chest. Flip your front hand, and it's a reverse warrior. Right side body stretch. Exhale, plant your hands. Plank jacks. Plant your hands. Hop it out, hop it in. Let's go. Little cardio burst. Let our blood pumping. I only get to see you guys once a week, so we're gonna make it count. Hop it out, hop it in. Last 10, keep breathing, press your thumb and forefinger in. Strengthen and lengthen through your arms. Last 5. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Take your vinyasa or your down dog. You choose. There you go. Right back. Left leg, 10 tight curls. Left leg high. Round your spine, forehead to knee. Inhale. As you extend, exhale as you round. That's number 5. Let's do 5 more. Extend and contract. We've got 3. 2 more, then it's our crescent lunge. Last one. Kick it through. Step it in. Crescent lunge. Arms up. Good. On the ball of your back toe. Now you pulse it up. Soften your right knee. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what I'm doing. Arms to the sky. Then roll your shoulder blades down your spine. Lots of contraction, lots of engagement through your core, your abdominals. Pull in at your pelvic floor and then just breathe. Good. 10 more. Last 6, 5, 4, warrior 2, 3, 2, and 1. Spin your heel down, open up. Woo. Find your target. Open your shoulders, one hand behind the other. Get invisible. Open through your wings, flip your front hand, reverse. Exhale, spin your hands down, plant your hands. High plank. Hold right here. We're just going to dip our knees down. So high plank, step your feet to their hip width apart. And it's almost like a mountain climber, just to tap the knee down to the ground or barely touching the ground. Just as if you're pedaling it out. Oh yeah, press your arms, feel them, fire up. Last 10, 7, 6, 5, keep going. Last 3, 2, and 1, flow. Skip yourself through. And back to down dog. Look forward, hop, step, lift your way to the top of your mat. This time you grab your weights, take a partway lift, long spine, flat back, and fold forward. Ooh. Bring your weights to heart center. Please always bring your weights through heart center. That's the safest way. Squeeze your legs together. Sit your hips down, bring it all the way up. Good. Now I don't know if you can see me. I'm going to step back. I'm going to do some skull crushers. So bend your elbows and kick it up. Good. So your elbows are framing your face. Squeezing your inner thighs together. Sit your hips down. Weight is mostly into your heels. Your toes are stabilized. There's breaks for you. Last 5. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Weights through heart center. Forward fold. Then exhale. Take a partway lift. Nice long spine. High plank, plant your hands, step it back. We're going to flow right through it. So go right through your down dog. If you want to add plank jacks, you're more than welcome to. Back to your down dog. Right leg high. Step it through, low lunge. Grab a hold of your weights. Bring your weights to heart center. Crescent lunge. Palms up. They can be palms facing forward or facing side. Towards each other, little pulse with the knee. We've been here, just without the weights. Make sure, please, that your wrists are stacked. So you're strong, knuckles towards the ceiling. Good, 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. Stay in crescent, weights to heart center, spin your heel back and down, then open your body up. Arms up, keep your elbows nice and soft. Even it can be a nice big W if you want. Just a static hold. Bend your knee. Feel your right leg engage. Activate your left. Plant your left hand on your left hip. Punch straight straight up to the ceiling, stack your bones, pull, pivot, plant, high plank, hold, breathe nice and easy. You're still doing it. 3 more breaths. Hinge forward, bend your elbows and scoop your body through. Flow your way and back to down dog. Left leg high, step it through. Good, crescent lunge, weights to heart first, be safe. Knuckles up, stack your bones. Good, wrists strong. Now we pulse. You're doing it, and a great job. Last 10. Last 7. Only 4, now that you can. Last 1, weights to heart center. Warrior 2, open up, nice static hold. See how my knee is right over my ankle? Nice and strong, just like that. Woo, feel the arms on fire. These 20-pound weights are really killing me today. Just kidding, they're 8s. Hand on your hip, punch straight up to the ceiling. Pull, pivot, plant, high plank. Lots of planks today. If your shoulders are not resonating with them, come down, no problem. Lower your body all the way down to your mat. Good, can you still see me? A little back strengthening to get our core engaged. So it's an extension of your arms forward, unless your shoulders are killing you, then go post your arms. Squeeze your feet together, inner thighs, and lift everything. Big back extension, hold. Easy breath. Control your breathing. Squeeze more your glutes to lift your thighs up off the ground. Squeeze more your abdominals to lift your chest off the ground. Extend your arms all the way out, a little flutter. Woo. Keep squeezing. Lift your legs higher. Important to strengthen through your back. That's part of your core. It's like a barrel. Remember? Got to strengthen all sides. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Push yourself up. Back to down dog. Check it out. Left leg high. Step it through, low lunge. Reach your arms forward. It's like a crescent, but we're going to do knee repeat. So drive your knee in. You want your left leg bent. Barely any bouncing of your body. It's all here. So reach and pull. This is our little cardio burst. Here we go. Get ready for it. You're going to turn your body to the right and do jumping jacks. Coming at you. Set your mind. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step your right foot back and go. Hop it out. Whatever to face you. There you go. Out and in. Forward. You're going to turn and face the camera once again. Left foot forward. Last 3, 2, and 1. Left foot forward. Step your right foot. Little pulse, little chair squats. You bring your hands down to your heart to take it off your shoulders. You can reach your hands back and just push your hands back, a little tricep. Make sure the weight is in the back of your heels. Your heels are already in the back. So make sure your weight is in your heels. There we go, last 4. Right leg back, knee repeaters coming at you in 3, 2, and 1. Left foot back. There we go. Pull, pull. There you go, minimize the bounce. All that core strength. Ooh, starting to get a little sweaty. That's okay, that's what the workout is for. Getting ready to do your jumping jacks. Remember, you never have to do the cardio part as high impact. You can do low impact if you want. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn to the left. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Now I'm going to give you an alternative. You can go from side to side with a hop or without. You need more? Add a star jump. What? You can do whatever you need. Right? You can even just kick your feet out. It's all about just getting your heart rate up. So it doesn't ahead. There's no quiz at the end. Turning forward in 3, 2, and 1. Right foot forward, step your left foot. Little chair squat. Control your breath here. You don't have to worry about flailing your arms and legs around. Squeeze your inner thighs. Chest up. You guys can't see what I can see, but I see a little puppy dog walking through. He's like, I got down dog nailed. That's right. Sit it down. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it all the way up. Big sun breath. Ooh! Give yourself a high five at the top. Can't see my high five. I give you a high five. Take a sip of water if you need. Great job. Keep your head above your heart. If you need to do more cardio, you can. We're taking a sip of water. Focus on your breath right here. Just how we began. Let all the outside forces melt away. Just your breath. And you're watching. Here we go. Make it to the top of your mat. Grab a hold of your weights. Right leg high. Weights are in your hands, knuckles down. You're gonna hinge forward. And right back. It's almost like a water bird, right? When you see those, the sun hits them, they warm up. Or maybe a little oil, can't remember what those little things are called. But they just hinge forward and back. So left leg nice and strong and stable. Arms are straight, they're not really extended. The weights are just sort of pulling them. Good, you can bring your knee all the way up. And remember, just go as far as it works for you. So if that's completely parallel, then parallel. Kick through and feel your right side glute. Hinge forward. There we go, we have 10 more. That's it. So extend through your toes. Really feel the length through your leg. Good. I feel my left leg fired up right now. 4 more. Then we're going to step it back, crescent lunge. Woo! I toppled over. That's okay, because that's practice, right? Yoga practice. Last 3. 2 more. Stick with it. Strong abdominals. Last one. This time we lean back. Step back, crescent. Woo! Hinge forward a little bit. Narrow row. So you're going to bend your elbows straight back, like they're hugging your rib cage. Reach forward. You really feel your left glute at this point. And you should. You're working it. Keep your weight in your left knee, left foot, and then activate your right foot, right heel. Press it back. You can also soften, or you can bend and hinge. There's your row with a little variation. Good. 10 more. Good. Last 6. Ooh, I feel it on the left side. Last 4. Keep pushing right on through it. Last 2. You've done it. Last 1. Weights to heart center. Spin and turn yourself. You're in a star pose. So I'm going to face you now. Toes are out, heels are in. Now it's a squat. You're going to walk your weight back into your heels and set your hips back. Down and then right back up. Remember to squeeze your glutes when you reach the top. Down and lift. That's it, exactly. Now you're bending at the knees rather than hinging forward. That's going to hurt your back in the long run. You want to sit. 4 more, then we're going to stay paused in our horse squat or a dog squat. Last 2. Last 1. Sit left. Palms up. Good. Little basic bicep curl. Lift through your heart. Roll your shoulders so they're over your hips. Press your feet into the mat. Good. Basic bicep curl. No problem. Ain't no thing. Last 9. Last 7. Sit even lower. Last half. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2, I'm going to remain facing you. Last 1, bring it down. Inhale, start pose. Exhale, warrior 2 legs, so you're facing the front mirror. I'm just facing the side so you can see where I'm at. Open your arms, little pulse. Lift through your heart once again. You can bend your elbows as much as you need. That's it. Keep your breath, bend your knee even more. Extend and reach through your right heel. And right pinky toe, and everything in between. Last 10, stick with it. Last 6, 4, 3, yes you can, 2, and 1. Hand on your hip, lunge straight to the ceiling, pull, pivot, plant. Now you're in high plank. Step your left foot back and flow through. Bend your elbows, scoop your body through. Up dog. Woo. Chest up. Drop your knees. Cross your ankles. Roll yourself back. Hello. I'm going to turn my body once again, just so that you don't have to look at my thumb. Good. Release your legs. Arms forward. Lower yourself all the way down. Pick your knees up to the right over your hips. If bodies crunch, your knees are hip width apart. Your fists can fit between your 2 knees. Ankles and toes in line. Ankles and knees in line. Hips and knees in line. Hands behind your head. Elbows wide. Press your fingertips into your mat or into your head. And then lift them more. Good. Draw your shoulders up off the ground by shining your heart and reaching it towards the ceiling. Keep your knees right over your hips. It's going to be hard to do. You can do it. Whenever you feel them falling forward towards your chest, just flex your feet once again. Your exhale is your crunch up. Your inhale is your lengthening and extension. Last 3, 2 more, and 1. Now it's toe tap, so keep your feet still at that 45-degree tabletop. Tap it down. You can keep your chin closer to your chest. You can tap your heels, that's a little tapper, so a little added layer. You can reach your toes. You can tap your chin closer to your chest and lift your head up off of your mat. If you feel any tension in your neck, then go ahead and gently release your head down. Last 10, each side. Keep your knees right above your hips. 6 more, each side. Bring your knees up to me, then release back down. Control body and breath, body and movement. Last 3, 2, and 1. Drop your feet to the ground. Reach your fingers to the front. Now reach for your inner ankle, side to side. You can walk your heels up further away from your bottom if it seems too easy for you. Side to side, reach for your inner ankle or tap your outer ankle or make a combination of both. Out, out, in. Keep your feet pressed firmly into the mat. Your inner thighs should still feel engaged. Last 10. Last 9. Keep breathing. 8 more. 7. Put. Last 5. Last 4. Keep breathing. Last 2. And 1. Ooh, arms up overhead. Extend your legs. Lengthen through your abdominals. Roll your wrists. Good. Right arm down to your right side. Roll yourself over to a side plank. Forearm side plank. So you press your forearm, right forearm down onto your mat. Lift through your right leg first. You can stack your left on top of it. Here are a couple of options. You can always drop your knee. You can always stagger your feet one on top of the other, front or back. You can always add more, or if you need a kickstand, kickstand. Nice side plank hold. Just keep breathing. Hips up, hips squeeze. Last 8, last 6, last 4, last 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Roll yourself back over to your bottom. Grab a hold of your weight, slide it right beside your hips, or roll yourself down, squeeze your knees, roll yourself up across your ankle, high plank. Walk yourself back to your weights, still in your high plank. Reach your weight up, walk it, reach it, all the way to the top, and now move on down. So you're just essentially walking up and down your mat to shift your weight. To the top, takes me about 4 hand steps. Good. Last one, make it to the top of your mat. Woo. What's that one? Down dog. Look forward, bend your knees, hop, step, or float your way to the top. Heart rate lift. Forward fold, grab your weights, bring into heart center, sit in your chair, and it's tricep kickback. So squeeze your elbows in to hug your rib cage, then kick it back. I always think of the Tin Man. He only oiled up his elbows, that's all that moves. You squeeze your knees, you lift through your chest, and you kick it back. That's it. This is what makes all those strapless, sleeveless tops and dresses we're gonna wear this summer around our house. Just kidding. Quarantine humor. Kick it back, bring it forward. Keep breathing. Squeeze your inner thighs, sit even lower. Last 10. That's our number of the day. Last 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Heart rate lift, nice long spine. And fold once again, just for a moment. Good. Roll left to standing, bring your weights with you. Left leg high. Here we go, our little water birds. Forward and back. Woo, you gotta have your right foot firmly planted in the ground. Extend through your left, and that'll help you keep your balance. Another little trick of the trade is pelvic floor, so kegel. That's gonna keep you balanced. Anyone breathing heavy, is it just me? Just me? Good to know. Here we go. All the way down. All right, back up. Yep. 10 more. All the way up. Woo, keep breathing. 5 more. I know that you can do this. Last 3. Feel that leg. It's burning. That's okay. 2 more. Last one, and it's our crescent lunge, right? So step it back. I almost toppled over there. Sorry. Now hinge forward. Elbows are bent this time. I'm just switching the point of view. Here we go. Elbows are bent. You're going to fly up. Elbows, shoulders, wrists, and lower it down. Bring it up and down. Lift and lower. There you go. I guess from the mirror you have a pretty good angle of where I'm at. So if you can't tell what I'm doing from a straight on view, look behind me. There's an extra knee showing you the back angle. 10 more. Ooh, feel that right cheek. Yes. Feels good though, right? Feels good to feel your body. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Keep it going. 2 more. Breathe through it. Last 1. Weights to heart. Turn your body. You're in your star again. Remember, I'm switching my camera angle. Toes out, heels in. Weights on your hips. Lower it down and right back up. Now notice if your knees are going over your toes, you need to have a wider space. It'll just protect your knees in the long run. Now defy gravity as you go down and then make it difficult to push yourself back. You're pressing the floor away from you. Good. So you should really feel it in your inner thighs right now. Squeeze your glutes at the top and maybe press your hips forward just a little. Keep your chest and heart lifted and your chin forward. That just prevents you from scrunching up your neck. Scrunching. Touch downward. Down and right back up. Let's do 10 more, because I know you can. Then we're going to pause and pulse it out at the bottom. Look, we're already at 7. Time flies when you're doing squats. 4 more. 3 more. Yes, yes. Last one, we're going to stay down. Stay down. Palms up. Little rotators. I love these. They've helped me get through injury. They give me energy. They really do. I don't know why. Knuckles are forward, wrists are strong. Strengthen my wrist. Elbows are tucked into your rib cage. You sit a little bit lower. Woo! Highly got one. Feels like I'm not doing any work, but I can. Got 10 more. Halfway there. Last 5. Strong abdominals, right? You got to strengthen your core. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bring it up. Star pose. Exhale. Warrior legs. Good. I'm going to face you. So you're in your warrior 2. It's that little pulse. Static hold is okay. I like the pulse. Give me a little shoulder. 10 more. Keep breathing. Bend your right knee. Extend through the left leg. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand on your hip. Put straight to the ceiling. Pull. Pivot. Plant. Step it back. Scoop your body through. Way up. Good. Bend your knees. Cross your ankles. Walk yourself back. Woo! Back to our little abdominal series. I'm just turning myself around. Your weights are at your hips. Fingers forward. Roll yourself down. This time, kick your feet all the way up to the ceiling. Your weights are right by your hips, so if you want to use one weight, you can use it. Grab it, hold it strong, please, between both hands, and then all the way up, or with both hands. Then tap your toes. You're rolling all the way up. Keep your heels right over your hips. There's a space in your sacrum that's not going to want your legs to fall either way. And I like to flex my toes back towards my head to give me a little bit of a stretch through my calves and hamstrings, but also to keep my legs active. All the way up. Firm grip, please. Beautiful faces need not have a weight while on them. All the way up. Woo. Let's do 10. We'll pulse it at the top. In 8, keep breathing and reach all the way up for your toes. Pull your shoulder blades up off the ground. 5 more. 4 more. Let's go. 2, almost there. And 1. Lower your weight down. Slide your hands right underneath your hips. I like to just push my thumbs right under my hips. Engage your abdominals. Lower your legs all the way down. Tuck your chin to your chest. That'll protect your lower spine. Then bring it right back up. Maybe a little bit raise at the top. Try to go really slow and mindful. Again, defy gravity. All the way up. Then lower back down. If it's too much on your lower neck or your shoulders, you can always lower your head down. Make sure that your lower spine does not pop up off of the mat too much or cause you any pain. If it does, then just don't cut this far. Just to where you feel it. Bring it right back up and slowly up at the top. A little hip raise without using momentum. Let's do 10 more. Woo. All the way up. Reach your toes. Poke them through the ceiling. So really point your toes. 3 more, then it's our side plank. 2, and 1. Extend your legs all the way down. Roll yourself to your left side, left forearm down. Again, you've got all your different options. I'm going to just stack. You want your right hip right on top of your left. So not too twisted, not too rolled back, right on top. Then you press through your forearm and draw your right shoulder back so your 2 shoulders are stacked. Press your hands into the ground if you want, or make a fist. Reach your fingers up to the ceiling. See? We're doing it. Engage your legs. Really press your bottom foot into the mat and lift through your hips. Reach your fingers. Just 10. 8. 6. 4 more. Stick with it. 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Roll yourself onto your back. Good. Press your feet into the mat. Weights at hip width. We're going to do some glute lifts or bridges. So slide your heels right underneath your knees. If that's too much for you, you can slide them out a little bit, but you really want everything stacked. You want to incorporate the weights. Pick them up now. Elbows tucked into your rib cage. Press your feet into the mat. You're going to lift your hips to the ceiling. And then notice how you feel. If you notice your knees are opening too wide, bring them back together so that they're not touching, but in line with your hips. Then press all the way up. Squeeze your glutes. Elbows come down. Hips hover over the ground. Right back up. And right back down. Little chest press, glute raise, lower, and lift. All the way up. Your exhale, your inhale. Control your breath. Let everything shift away from your body. Just notice how you feel. We're going to turn our elbows out so they're in line with our shoulders in 5. 4 more. Really squeeze your glutes at the top. Think of those squats and how you gave it the rest to the front. Last 2. Last 1. Elbows down. Open your elbows wide. Take your right leg up to the ceiling and tap your left knee. Just hold with your knuckles facing the ceiling so your wrists are stacked. You can point your toes, lift your hips up higher. We're going to do 10 more. All the way up. You're just tapping your right toes to your left knee. Last 4. 3 more. 2. And 1. Right leg down. Let's do left side. Press your right foot into the floor. Left leg extends. Lower and lift. Tap your knee with your left toes. Right side now. Yep. Press your hips up. Last 6. 5 more. Keep it going. And 1. Lower it down. Step your feet out. Turn your toes out. Lift your hips up. So your heels are in, toes are out, much like our star. Lower your hips to a hover, then press right back up to the ceiling. And down. Big chest press. Knuckles to the sky. Right over your shoulders. Squeeze again. Firm grip because your weights are near your face. Squeeze your glutes. Lift all the way up. Static hold in 4. 3 more. 2. And 1. Press it all the way up. Palms touch each other. Little pulse of your hips. Now you can lower your weights down onto your hips and add a little weight. Little pulse of the hips. Just up towards the sky. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. One side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full range. Bring it down. Right back up. Ooh, we feel those glutes again. Lift and lower. Last one. Left. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Grab your weights. Weights up, hips down. Lower your knees. excuse me, lower your feet to the center of your mat, lower your elbows, and release your weights down. Roll your weights down. Hands behind your head, little basic crunch. We're just gonna do 10. Feet are on the floor, move their hip width. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your arms up over your head, pull your knees to your chest, and rotate your feet to the ceiling, grab the outside, happy knee. Goo goo gaga, that feels good. Got the cardio going. Feeling really good. Pull your knees nice and wide. Hook your big toes with your pea fingers. And then kick your heels up. Take a nice big straddle. Legs all the way up towards the ceiling. Pull your knees in and roll yourself up and down a few times. We're going to make our way to a high plank. So cross your ankles, plant your hands, high plank. You're facing the camera. I'm just facing a different angle so you can see where we're going. Press yourself back, downward facing dog. Press your heel back, left side, bend your right knee. Big, big stretch through the back side of your left leg, and then press your hips up towards the ceiling. Switch legs, so now right heel down. Lift through your hips, bend your left knee. Draw your shoulder blades down your spine towards your hips. Good. Both heels reach towards the floor, but you can bend your knees as much as you want. Lift through your navel to reach your hips to the ceiling. The right leg high to the sky. Big right leg lift. Stack your hips, roll your ankle, press your right shoulder down. So you've got a little spinal twist going. Good. Then square your hips out. We're going to take a half pigeon. So you draw your right knee to the outside of your right wrist and lower your shin down. That's it. Good. Now you want to keep your 2 hips in one plank. Lift through your chest or even bring your arms up if that feels good. Or you can walk your hands back. What you're trying to do is stretch the front side of your butt. So roll your head back so that you're looking towards your back. Well, lift through your chin and stretch to the front side of your head. Good. Then walk your hands forward and come down a little bit lower. Maybe onto your forearms. You can relax your head. If you can reach your arms all the way forward and slide your heart down towards your mat, that feels good. And then gently press yourself up. We're going to roll onto our right cheek. So now you're facing your side wall. Little side bend. Right knee is bent. Left leg is extended. And I'm on my sit bones now. Take my peace fingers once again and hook my left big toe. My right arm is up. And I reach up and over. The funny thing with the camera, I think sometimes it reverses it so it looks like I don't know my rights and my lefts. So just so you know, I do know my rights and my lefts most of the time, but I think there's a funny camera thing where it mirrors for you. Maybe not, who knows. Right hand down, we're gonna take sort of a little wild thing. You're gonna roll onto your right knee and lift your hips up, reach your left arm back. So you're just feeling this stretch through this left side hip flexor, opening your chest, your heart, and lower back down. Good. Extend both legs now. So now you're just opening up through the right side. And we're going to roll forward just a little bit. You want to keep your sit bones on the ground, your undercarriage namely, and your toes up. You're just rolling yourself forward as far as feels good to you. It's just a big stretch. Kind of hinging up the hips like we did in our first forward fold. It's really getting the hamstrings. You relax your head and neck. You can lay your chest on the ground if you want. You can stack your forearms onto the mat. Just feel supported and comfortable. Or comfortably uncomfortable. Roll yourself back up. Left knee bends. Right fingers. Hook your right big toe. That big right side body stretch. Good, and here's our little wild thing, our stargazer. Roll onto your knee. Hips up. Lower down. Now we're going to roll ourselves into a left side half pigeon. What? I know, but don't worry, we can do it. Just open your knee and roll your right hip down. So now your right leg is extended. You can shift yourself a little bit more. left knee wants to come out at an angle. It's safer, feels better. We're still going to take that lift. We're just mirroring what we did on the other side. So that stretch front side body, lift up and down. And reach your hands forward, lower yourself down. Compression now on the left side, extension on the right side. It feels good. And you feel even better when you're in our downward facing dog, and the best when you're in our squat. Now gently push yourself back. You're going to curl your right toes and lift your right knee. You're going to slide your left foot back and you're in your down dog. Rotate so your left hip is on top of your right, left shoulder down. See that little twist? Roll your ankle. And then square it out, lower your left leg. Hinge forward, lower your knees, cross your ankles, and roll yourself back. Good. Slide forward onto your mat. Move your weights away. Extend your legs, arms up overhead. Peace fingers in your big toe. Walk your sit bones back a few times. You're creating a little more space under your hamstrings. Pull in, really engage through your navel. Lift through your chest and your heart, and then drape your body over your thighs. Now you can bend your knees as much as you want. Relax your forehead down towards your shin. You can still kick through your heels and reach your pinky toes back and take a big stretch through your calves without even straightening your knees. Roll yourself up. You can bend your knees a little bit. Rolling down. Start with the navel, round your back, roll yourself all the way down. Arms up overhead, big stretch. As you exhale, it's wind removing pose, so pull your knee to your right shoulder. Settle the left and right side down on your mat. Tuck your chin a little closer to your chest just to lengthen through your neck. Big breath in. Big breath out. Pull your knee closer. And once more, big inhale. Big exhale. Pull your right knee with your left hand. Extend your right arm. Lower and look at your right hand. Cross your body with your right knee. So over to the left. Big twist through your spine. Now pause. Just breathe. Let your left knee soften as much as you need. You can support your knee by just holding it there. If you have a block or a foot. Just breathe nice and easy. Feel it all right through here. But the twist is coming from up here, right? You see it where your spine is twisting. So reach your fingers. Focus on opening through your chest, your heart. Take a big breath in, lengthen through your spine. Big breath out, reach your arm, twist even. Right shoulder on your mat. Back to center, drop both your feet to the mat, bend both your knees. A little bridge pose. So arms alongside your body, tuck your tailbone, peel your spine up off the mat, nice and slow. Press the floor away from you. Big inhale at the top, and bone by bone, and lower down. Extend your legs out in front of you, your arms overhead, big stretch. Left side, wind removing. Release your fingers, pull your left knee to your left armpit. Extend through your right side body, then relax it. So just energetically extend. Inhale. Pull deeper, exhale. Good. Hold on to your left knee with your right hand. Extend your left arm. Cross your body to the right. Look to the left. Pause when you feel it. You'll know. You don't want to overstretch. You don't want to over-twist. You don't want to cause any pain. You just want it to feel good. Sort of bring out your practice. Twist it all out. And roll it back. Both feet on the ground once again. One more little bridge pose just to realign our spine. Peel your spine up off, squeeze. You can linger here if you want. It feels good. Sometimes you can step your feet a little bit wider. And then slowly roll down. You can take any shavasana you want. Soles of your feet together, Supta Baddha Konasana. Your knees fall open in a butterfly fashion. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or both hands stacked over your heart. You can lay your arms beside you or slide your feet out in front of you. Or you can take Ardha Shavasana, which is half Shavasana. So your knees are bent. It's a little bit easier on the back, the lower back. Wherever you land, all you hear is the sound of your own breath. Let your body completely relax into your mat so that it feels heavy yet light. As if you're melting into the earth. Notice where your feet touch the floor. Maybe your calves and your thighs touch as well. Notice where in your hips or lower back you can relax even more on your next exhale. Leads you to your shoulders, where they melt into your mat. Your elbows hang heavy. Palms up, or palms down. 2 more breath cycles. And start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Roll yourself to one side or the other, whichever one feels best for you. There's no right or wrong way. Gently push yourself up to a seat, just like we began. Any comfortable seat that works for you. Just take a moment. Let your eyes close. Once again, find your sit bones deep down into your mat. Your arms, let them hang heavy. Close your eyes. Just take a moment. Give yourself a little pat on the shoulders. Good job. Drop your chin down to your chest. Roll your head around, right side, back, left side. Oh yeah. Other side. Start to straighten or stack your vertebra in your spine. So you roll back just a little. A couple more times. Just roll your head one way, then the other. I mean, full circle with your workout. So great. Rounding out your week. Not that we really know what day it is anymore, but it's Friday. Bring yourself back to the center. A couple of cat cows. Grab hold of your knees and round. Once again, your exhale. Pull through your inhale. Feels good. Feels different than when we started. Exhale and round. Feel lighter, fresher. Accomplished. Triggers that little section in your brain that wants you to just accomplish everything today. So you might be doing lots. Make sure you drink lots of water and take really good care of yourself. Find yourself right in the center. Big circle sweep of your arms all the way up. Give yourself a high five. Again. And you guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for being here. It's always my pleasure to be with you. Namaste. Great job. Yay! You did it!
Thanks, Tricia.
Thanks, Tricia.
Oh, you guys are so amazing.
So amazing.
Thank you.
Friday. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Stay
Bye,
well.
guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Lorraine.
Bye. Thanks.
Thanks for telling me about Tricia in this class.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, Susan. Hi. Oh, so good to see your face. Great job, you guys. Way to go.
Thank you, Tricia. You're amazing. That your versatility blows me away.
Oh, thank you.
I did tell you before, I did your yin class once, and I just I was so slow that I died from slowness.
Oh.
It's good for me, but I also appreciate your amazing versatility. Like now having done this, and then your flow class, and then yeah, I did those 3 now. I mean, and it's just like how your versatility. And I was saying to my husband, I was walking through, I go, watch how she transitions. Like she has from one move.
Oh, good, thank you. That's one thing I really like to do is I like to make it seamless. You know, you don't, you know, you're doing burpees and you didn't realize you were doing that. You know, I like to kind of make it easy and accessible for all of us in a nice little sneaky fashion.
You do a great job. I love all the little transitions, where you do things. One thing that I'm going to look for next week is I want to watch you go from high to low plank because I can't see how you're doing it.
Oh, do you want me to show you? Let me show you.
It would be a good thing to say. Like I know what the poses are. I just don't know how you're doing it because I'm always looking down.
There's a couple of ways you can do it. So usually you're in you're standing and I made that joke about my 20-pound weight. Next time I'm gonna say, you know, I'm using an 18-pound weight because